Hawaii Five-0, which became the longest-running police drama in American television history, was not just a show. It was a cultural phenomenon that introduced viewers to the beauty of Hawaii. However, behind the scenes, tensions brewed that would ultimately lead to significant fallout. Jack Lord, the show star, was known for his strong personality and demanding nature. His ego often clashed with the cast and crew, creating an atmosphere of discomfort. One of the most notable incidents involved ZULU, who played Kano. As the series progressed, Lord's insistence on maintaining control over every aspect of production began to take a toll. Reports surfaced that he would often undermine ZULU's contributions, leading to frustration among the cast. The situation escalated when Lord's behavior became intolerable, resulting in ZULU's unexpected firing. This decision shocked fans and left a lasting impact on the show's dynamic. The fallout from this incident not only affected the cast, but also altered the course of the series, highlighting the darker side of fame and the challenges of working in a high-pressure environment. Hawaii Five-0 remains a beloved series, especially in syndication, where it continues to attract viewers with its unique charm. The show is well known for its stunning on-location filming in Hawaii, which showcases the island's natural beauty and vibrant culture. The iconic theme song, composed by Morton Stevens, has become synonymous with the series, instantly recognizable, and often associated with the excitement of the show. The cast, led by Jack Lord as Steve McGarrett, brought a strong presence to the screen, making the characters memorable and engaging. One of the most famous elements of the show is the catchphrase "Bookum Dano," which has entered popular culture and is often quoted by fans. The idea for Hawaii Five-0 originated from a conversation between producer Leonard Freeman and Hawaii's Governor John Burns. They discussed the need for a real police unit, which inspired the creation of the series. This blend of real-life inspiration and engaging storytelling has contributed to the show's lasting popularity. Freeman's mother-in-law, Mimi, played a significant role in the naming of the iconic television series Hawaii Five-0. She suggested the name to reflect Hawaii's status as the 50th state of the United States. This clever choice not only highlighted the state's unique identity, but also resonated with viewers, making the title memorable. The pilot episode of Hawaii Five-0 was aired as a 2-hour movie called Cocoon. This pilot was first shown in Honolulu, capturing the local audience's attention with its vibrant portrayal of island life and crime. Following its debut in Hawaii, the movie was then presented in New York, expanding its reach to a broader audience. The combination of the engaging storyline and the picturesque setting helped establish Hawaii Five-0 as a beloved series. The show's success can be attributed to its strong characters, thrilling plots, and the cultural backdrop of Hawaii, which became a character in its own right. The series went on to become a classic, leaving a lasting impact on television history. Initially, James MacArthur was brought in to replace Tim O'Kelly as Danny Williams after the New York audience found O'Kelly too boyish for the role. This change was significant as it shaped the character's portrayal and the overall dynamic of the film. The casting of Jack Lord as Steve McGarrett was another crucial decision, as his strong presence and charisma helped anchor the series. Alongside him, ZULU played Kono, and Cam Fong took on the role of Chin Ho Kelly, creating a memorable ensemble that resonated with viewers. However, the production faced notable challenges, particularly due to the lack of a well-established movie industry in Hawaii at the time. The first season was filmed in a rusty Quonset hut, which presented various logistical issues. The crew had to adapt to the limited resources available, making the most of their surroundings to create a compelling narrative. Despite these hurdles, the cast and crew worked diligently to bring the story to life, showcasing their dedication and creativity in overcoming the obstacles they faced. Filming for the movie took place in various locations that contributed to its unique atmosphere. The production moved to Fort Ruger for seasons 2 to 8, which provided a picturesque backdrop that enhanced the storytelling. A new studio was established at Diamond Head for the last 4 seasons, allowing for more controlled filming conditions while still capturing the essence of the Hawaiian landscape. Most episodes were filmed in Hawaii, taking advantage of the stunning natural scenery that the islands offer. However, there were a few exceptions where filming occurred in other locations, including Los Angeles, Hong Kong, and Singapore. These diverse settings added depth to the film, showcasing different cultures and environments. The choice of locations played a significant role in creating the film's nostalgic and evocative tone, making it a memorable experience for viewers. The combination of these filming sites helped to bring the story to life in a way that resonated with audiences. Real Honolulu police officers were used as extras in the film, adding authenticity to the scene set in Hawaii. This choice not only provided a realistic backdrop, but also showcased the local culture and environment. The involvement of actual police officers helped to create a genuine atmosphere that resonated with audiences. In the early stages of casting, Leonard Freeman, the creator of the show, first offered the role of Steve McGarrett to Stuart Whitman. However, Whitman had to decline the offer due to other commitments that prevented him from taking on the role. This left the casting team searching for other suitable actors. Gregory Peck, a well-known and respected actor, was also approached for the role of McGarrett, but ultimately turned it down. Similarly, Richard Boone, another prominent figure in the film industry, declined the offer as well. These decisions shaped the direction of the casting process and ultimately influenced the final selection of the actor who would portray the iconic character. Jack Lord was cast last minute for the role of Steve McGarrett in the television series Hawaii 5-0, which became a significant part of his career. His portrayal of McGarrett made him a prominent figure in Hawaii, where he not only gained fame but also became known for his charity work. The show, which first aired in 1968, centers on a state police task force led by McGarrett. This task force is dedicated to targeting organized crime and communist agents in the beautiful yet complex setting of Hawaii. The series combined action, drama, and a unique Hawaiian backdrop, which captivated audiences. Jack Lord's strong screen presence and leadership qualities made McGarrett an iconic character in television history. His commitment to the role and the community helped solidify Hawaii 5-0's legacy, influencing future crime dramas. The show ran for 12 seasons, and its impact is still felt today, with reboots and references in popular culture. Jack Lord's last-minute casting turned out to be a pivotal moment for both him and the series, shaping the landscape of television in the years to come. In the world of television, few rivalries have captured the audience's attention like that of McGarrett and Wo-Fat. Wo-Fat, a cunning Chinese intelligence agent, emerged as McGarrett's arch-enemy, appearing in a total of 15 episodes throughout the series. His character was not just a mere antagonist, he represented a complex and formidable challenge for McGarrett and his team. The inspiration for Wo-Fat's name came from a restaurant located in Honolulu's Chinatown, adding a layer of local flavor to the character's identity. This connection to the real world made Wo-Fat feel more tangible and relevant to viewers. As the series progressed, the tension between McGarrett and Wo-Fat escalated, culminating in a dramatic showdown in the 5th season finale. In this pivotal episode, the long-standing cat and mouse game reached its climax as Wo-Fat was finally jailed, marking a significant moment in the series. This resolution not only provided closure for McGarrett, but also left fans eager for what would come next in the ongoing saga of crime and justice in Hawaii. The dynamic between these two characters remains a highlight of the series, showcasing the struggle between good and evil in a captivating narrative. Familiar faces began leaving the show, starting with ZULU in the 5th season. ZULU, who played Kano, was fired after a dispute involving a Coast Guard event and Jack Lord's objections. This incident marked a significant change in the cast dynamics of the series. ZULU's termination was not just a simple matter of contract disputes. It was also linked to an anti-Semitic outburst directed towards a CBS publicity guy. Such behavior created a rift not only between ZULU and the production team but also among the cast members. The atmosphere on set became tense, as the remaining actors had to navigate the fallout from this incident. ZULU's departure left a noticeable gap in the show, as his character had become a beloved part of the ensemble. Fans of the series were left to wonder how the show would adapt without his presence. The changes in the cast reflected broader issues within the industry at the time, highlighting the challenges of maintaining a cohesive team in the face of personal conflicts and public controversies. ZULU later claimed he decided not to return from a South American holiday, stating he had enough of the show. This decision marked a significant turning point in his career, as he had been a prominent figure in the series. His departure reflected a broader sentiment among some actors who felt the need to move on after years in the same role. Meanwhile, Cam Fong's character, Chin-Ho Kelly, faced a different fate. In the final episode of the 10th season, Chin-Ho Kelly was killed off, which shocked many fans. This character had been a beloved part of the series, known for his loyalty and dedication. The decision to kill off Chin-Ho was likely a dramatic choice to create a lasting impact on the audience. Both ZULU's departure and the fate of Chin-Ho Kelly illustrate the challenges and changes that can occur in long-running television shows. These events left a lasting impression on the series and its viewers, highlighting the complexities of character development and actor choices in the entertainment industry. Fong originally wanted his character to retire, believing it would be a fitting end to his journey. However, he was convinced that being killed off in the series was an honor, adding a dramatic flair to his character's story. This decision highlighted the emotional depth and stakes involved in the show, making the character's demise impactful for the audience. Cam Fong, who played Chin Ho Kelly, initially auditioned for the role of Wo Fat, a character known for being a formidable antagonist. Despite not landing that role, Fong's portrayal of Chin Ho became beloved by fans, showcasing his talent and charisma. The series also featured a theme song that became iconic. Composed by Morton Stevens, the Hawaii 5 theme song captured the essence of the show and its Hawaiian setting. The Ventures, a popular instrumental rock band, covered the song, further boosting its popularity. The catchy tune became synonymous with the series, leaving a lasting legacy in television history. James MacArthur shared an interesting piece of history regarding the famous catchphrase book, Dano. This phrase became iconic through its use in the television series Hawaii 5-0, where it was often delivered by the character Steve McGarrett, played by Jack Lord. The phrase was a call to action, signaling the arrest of a suspect, and it quickly became a memorable line that fans of the show would associate with the series. MacArthur, who portrayed Dano, revealed that the catchphrase was actually invented by Jack Lord himself. This creative input from Lord helped to shape the dynamic between the two characters and added a unique flair to the show. The phrase encapsulated the urgency and excitement of police work, making it a staple in the dialogue of the series. Over time, Dano transcended the show, becoming a part of popular culture and often referenced in various contexts. The collaboration between MacArthur and Lord contributed to the lasting legacy of Hawaii 5-0, and the catchphrase remains a significant part of television history. Summer of 42, a film released in 1971, evokes a complex tapestry of nostalgia and critique, reflecting both the beauty and the shortcomings of its storytelling. At its core, the film is a coming-of-age tale set against the backdrop of a serene New England island during World War II, capturing the innocence and longing of youth. The cinematography is often praised for its exquisite portrayal of the landscape, with sweeping shots that evoke a sense of timelessness. The settings are indeed magnificent, and the music, a haunting score that plays throughout, adds a layer of emotional depth that resonates with viewers, even decades later. However, the film's charm is not without its detractors. Many viewers, upon revisiting the film, find that the initial enchantment fades, revealing a narrative that feels simplistic and poorly executed. The performances of the actors have been described as stiff and lacking chemistry, particularly between the lead characters, Hermie and Dorothy. Critics argue that the dialogue often feels contrived, as if it were penned by a teenager attempting to impress rather than authentically capturing the language of the time. This disconnect can detract from the overall experience, making it difficult for modern audiences to fully engage with the story. The film's central relationship also raises significant ethical concerns. While it is framed as a sweet and innocent exploration of young love, the dynamics between Hermie, a 15-year-old boy, and Dorothy, a much older widow, are troubling. Some reviewers point out that the narrative glosses over the implications of their relationship, which, when viewed through a contemporary lens, can be seen as problematic. The notion of statutory rape looms large, and the film's treatment of this theme has sparked debate about the portrayal of such relationships in cinema. Critics argue that had the roles been reversed, with a young girl and an older man, the audience's reaction would likely be very different, highlighting a potential double standard in storytelling. Despite these criticisms, Summer of 42 remains a film that many hold dear, often recalling it fondly from their youth. The nostalgia associated with the film can be powerful, leading some to recommend it as a visual and auditory experience rather than a narrative one. The soundtrack, in particular, is suggested as a more rewarding way to engage with the film's themes of lost love and memory. For those who wish to reminisce about a simpler time, the music can evoke the same feelings of longing and beauty without the complications of the film's plot. In conclusion, Summer of 42 is a film that elicits a wide range of responses, from heartfelt nostalgia to critical scrutiny. Its stunning visuals and timeless score create a captivating atmosphere, yet the narrative's execution and ethical implications leave much to be desired. For viewers seeking a sweet glimpse into the past, the film may still hold some charm, but for those looking for a compelling story, it may be best to appreciate the memories it evokes rather than the film itself. Ultimately, the experience of watching Summer of '42 may be best left as a cherished memory rather than a revisited classic. As we close the chapter on the poignant tale of Summer of '42, a new journey awaits. What became of the talented cast who brought this coming-of-age story to life? Their paths after the film are as intriguing as the story itself. From the young actors who captured our hearts to the seasoned stars who lent their experience, each took a unique road. Some found fame in unexpected places, while others chose quieter lives away from the spotlight. What challenges did they face in the years that followed? Did they continue to act, or did they pursue entirely different passions? The stories behind the scenes are often just as compelling as the film itself. Join us as we delve into the lives of these actors, uncovering the triumphs and trials that shaped their careers after Summer of '42. Prepare to be surprised by the twists and turns that define their journeys, revealing the human stories behind the characters we cherished. In the 1971 film Summer of '42, Robert Mulligan served as the narrator, guiding the audience through the poignant and bittersweet memories of adolescence. His voice added depth to the story, capturing the essence of youthful longing and the complexities of love and loss. Mulligan's narration was crucial in establishing the film's reflective tone, allowing viewers to connect emotionally with the characters' experiences. Mulligan's career spanned several decades, marked by notable films like To Kill a Mockingbird and The Other. However, his life was not without challenges. He faced personal hardships, including the tragic loss of his first wife, which deeply affected him. Scandals also shadowed his career. He was often criticized for his directorial choices, leading to tensions with studios and actors alike. Despite these struggles, Mulligan continued to create impactful cinema. In his later years, he became reclusive, retreating from the public eye. The last known information about him indicates he passed away in 2007, leaving behind a legacy of thought-provoking films that continue to resonate. Maureen Stapleton's portrayal of Hermie's mother in the 1971 film Summer of '42 is a haunting reflection of loss and longing. Her character embodies the struggles of a woman grappling with the absence of her husband during World War II, creating a poignant connection with the young protagonist. Stapleton's performance is marked by a raw emotional depth, capturing the complexities of motherhood and grief. This role added to her reputation as a powerful actress capable of conveying profound human experiences. After Summer of '42, Stapleton's career continued to flourish, earning her an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her role in the 1975 film Airport. However, her personal life was riddled with challenges. She faced the pain of multiple failed marriages, including a tumultuous relationship with actor and director Carl Malden. Stapleton battled depression and struggled with the pressures of fame, often retreating from the public eye. Despite these hardships, she remained a respected figure in theater and film, known for her fierce independence and resilience. In her later years, Stapleton became a recluse, living in a modest apartment in New York City. She continued to act sporadically, but her health declined. She passed away in 2006, leaving behind a legacy of powerful performances and a life marked by both triumph and tragedy. The last known information about her indicates that she was remembered fondly by peers and fans alike, a testament to her enduring impact on the arts. Gary Grimes portrayed Hermie in the 1971 film Summer of '42, a role that captured the essence of youthful longing and the bittersweet nature of first love. His performance resonated with audiences, showcasing a blend of innocence and the harsh realities of growing up. Grimes' portrayal of Hermie became a defining moment in his career, earning him recognition in Hollywood. After Summer of '42, Grimes struggled to find roles that matched the impact of his debut. He appeared in a few films and television shows, but none achieved the same level of success. His career waned, leading him to step away from acting in the late 1970s. Grimes faced personal hardships, including battles with depression and substance abuse, which further complicated his life. He experienced a tumultuous period marked by financial difficulties and estrangement from family. In recent years, information about Grimes has been scarce. He has largely remained out of the public eye, living a quiet life away from the spotlight. The last known details suggest he has found some peace, but the shadows of his past continue to linger. Jennifer O'Neill's portrayal of Dorothy in the 1971 film Summer of '42 remains a hauntingly memorable performance. She embodied a complex character, a young widow grappling with loss and longing, which resonated deeply with audiences. O'Neill's ability to convey vulnerability and strength captured the essence of a woman caught in the throes of grief and desire, making her role pivotal in the film's emotional impact. After Summer of '42, O'Neill's career saw ups and downs. She starred in various films and television shows, but her personal life was marked by turmoil. O'Neill faced significant challenges, including a tumultuous marriage to actor and director Michael O'Neill, which ended in divorce. She also battled substance abuse issues, which led to a public struggle that overshadowed her career. In the late 1980s, she experienced a tragic loss when her son died in a car accident, a blow that left her reeling. Despite these hardships, O'Neill found solace in writing and became an author, sharing her experiences and insights. In recent years, she has remained relatively private, with little public information available about her current life. The last known updates suggest she has focused on her health and well-being, seeking peace after a life filled with both triumph and tragedy. As we wrap up our look at Summer of '42, it's clear that this film left a lasting impact on its cast and audiences alike. The story of young Hermie navigating love and loss during a summer filled with change resonates deeply. The film's themes of innocence and the bittersweet nature of growing up are timeless. For the actors like Jennifer O'Neill, who faced her own challenges in Hollywood, and Gary Grimes, who transitioned from child star to adult life, their experiences shaped their careers in unique ways. Now, we want to hear from you. Did you watch Summer of '42 during your childhood? What memories does it bring back for you? Perhaps it reminds you of your own first love or a summer that changed everything. Share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences are part of the rich tapestry that makes this film so special. Thank you for joining us on this nostalgic